Good evening. My name is Cheryl Logan. I'm the current BOE representative of the at-large school district for the Wichita Public Schools Board of Education, and I'm a proud former BOE president. We are absolutely so happy that you are with us tonight and that we can recognize you in the auditorium and have you come across the stage, because you deserve that. This evening is to recognize outstanding employees, volunteers, business leaders whose efforts have so greatly contributed to our district's mission to prepare all students to be college, career, and life ready through an innovative and rigorous educational experience. In just a few minutes, we will have an opportunity to hear about each of our award recipients and how their dedication has impacted our schools and our students. At this time, please stand for the presentation of the colors, reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance. Our color guard comes from the forward with the colors. The color guard commander will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. You may post the colors.
Carry! Colors! Ready! Cut! Inward! March! Colors! Halt! Pose!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Tonight's color guard is from Northeast Magnet High School under the direction of Lieutenant Colonel Dean Steffen and First Sergeant Wright. So please join me in welcoming and thanking our color guard this evening. We are so privileged to have these young people present our colors at our board meetings and all of our special events, so thank you very much. The Board of Education established the Good Apple Awards a little over 41 years ago. We are proud to continue with this tradition. I'd like to introduce my colleagues on the board who are with us tonight. Diane Albert, District 1. Ernestine Crable, District 3. Kathy Bond, District 5. And Hazel Stabler, District 6. Unfortunately, Stan Reeser and Julie Hedrick are unable to be here tonight, but absolutely send their congratulations. Also joining us on our stage are some of our district leaders who are here to celebrate with you. Dr. Alicia Thompson, our superintendent, will speak shortly. Mr. Gil Alvarez, our deputy superintendent. And now, we want to get down to the purpose of tonight's ceremony, the opportunity to come together to celebrate the contributions of our good apples. Honorees, thank you. You will never know how much we appreciate the work that you do for our students and for our district. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Alicia Thompson.
It is a pleasure to be with you here tonight. I know we have all worked really hard over the past couple of years to keep educating our students. We made sure to ask and listen to what our people had to say about the best way to go about doing that. In 2018, we developed our strategic plan in much the same way, by asking and listening. We developed a vision that would be a direct choice, that we would be the district of choice in our region where all students and staff are empowered to dream, believe, and achieve. We developed a mission that would prepare all students to achieve college and career readiness through an innovative and rigorous educational experience. We have our shared beliefs. They were brought forward to include student success, safety and belonging, family and community, collaboration, visionary leadership, civic engagement, and equity and diversity. And each year, a strategic theme was created. So when we listened to our WPS family, we heard they wanted to be connected, united, and WPS proud. Tonight, as you walk across the stage, you will be recognized for how your work aligns with our strategic plan, and we will all be seen as one proud district. Regardless of how you support our students, you make a huge difference. You are impacting the lives and the future of our children. You help them to dream, believe, and achieve. And today, we honor and say thank you for your service to this district. Congratulations to all of our Good Apple Award recipients, and we're so excited to be here to recognize you this evening. Now, please welcome Wendy Johnson, our Director of Strategic Communications, as she begins our evening of recognizing all of our wonderful recipients.
Good evening, everyone. Are you all ready for a great evening of celebration? This is exciting to have you all back together. I know that our Vision honorees are starting to make their way forward, and we are so glad to be back in the same space with you all again. For those of you that have attended before, you will notice that we will not be doing things the same way. Those of you that may have expected introductions by board districts, for example, will see that we are introducing our guests by the 4 categories that Dr. Thompson mentioned. However, we will still invite everyone across stage, allow them to greet and be congratulated by the leaders that believe so strongly in the work that you all do. And tonight, for the first time, our ceremony is live on WPS TV. So everything that transpires this evening will be viewed by all of those who may be watching our district television channel, on cable TV, on the internet, on the live stream app, and in a number of other ways that allow you to access the great content and the great activities that we're involved in. There is a row up front for those who may wish to come up and take photos of their honoree. Feel free during the ceremony to step up to this front row, take your photos, and then return to your seat. We know that's important. We also have staff that will be capturing photos, and will include a photo album on our social media channels and on our district website. So we encourage you to stay for the entire evening. We have listened and we've done a lot to assure that recognition is joyous and appropriate, and that we also are able to get you out of here in a timely manner. I am pleased to invite District 1 Representative Diane Albert, Ernestine Crable, our District 3 representative, and of course Dr. Thompson, to step forward and be the first to shake the hand of our honorees. We ready to roll? Okay. We are going to start out at College Hill Elementary and celebrate the Mixed Abilities team, including Cassidy Seward, Amanda Perez, Jared Keller, Lisa Klock, Stacy Layton, and Paige Rodriguez. This team at College Hill works with a group of students who have unique learning needs. They come to work every day with a smile on their faces, ready to show love for their students and prepare them for the future. No one in this group ever gives up or shows frustration, even on the most difficult days. They always support each other and do what's best for their students. Our next group is the Dunbar Early Childhood Outcomes team. We've got a large team, and members here include Representatives Jenny Flood, Kathy Grace, Kara Hattrup, Chris Schulte, Natalie Tribble, Megan Schmidt, Jennifer King, Janet Weiniger, Kylie Barger, Holly Williams, Shannon Patterson, Gretchen Bina, and Joni Richenberger. The nomination for this team from Dunbar describes them as superheroes for our youngest learners. For those of you that don't know, Dunbar works with our pre-K kiddos. This extremely hardworking team has a hands-on problem-solving, proactive, and positive approach. The team supports families entering our pre-K classrooms by playing an active role as a member of the individual education program team that guides a student's path. Many thanks to all of you on the team for your hard work. We next get to celebrate Maria Lopez from Harry Street Elementary School. Maria has stepped up in extraordinary ways to support Harry Street students this year. She's a true champion of students who believes that all kids can achieve at high levels, both academically and socially. Maria steps to the plate with grit, optimism, and resilience. I love that. Congratulations, Maria. From Horace Mann Dual Language Magnet, we celebrate Joel Rosario Lopez, the K-8 music teacher at Horace Mann. Music teacher Joel Rosario is an excellent addition to Horace Mann. He brings great joy to all of the school students, and his songs in Spanish allow all Horace Mann students to be successful regardless of their age or language ability. He gives students the love and support they need, not only to speak, but to sing in Spanish. Congratulations, Joel. And from Isley Traditional Magnet Elementary School, we recognize Emily Scott, categorical teacher. Miss Emily is an exceptional teacher who truly believes that all children can dream, believe, and achieve, even when that looks different. She celebrates student victories no matter how small. She listens to their voices and concerns, and she's constantly looking for ways to meet individual needs. She ignites learning and creates memories with her class. Her colleagues are proud to work with her, watch her grow, and witness her passion for students. Congratulations, Emily. From Seltzer Elementary School, we say thank you to Heather Barling, speech pathologist. Heather is dedicated to her work and to helping students reach their potential. There is hardly a time when she can be seen without a student in her presence. Her grace and humility adds to the positive and encouraging experience of serving students alongside her. Congratulations, Heather. Please join me in congratulating all of our Vision Award winners for Good Apple tonight. As they return to their seats, we will welcome our next group of honorees forward from the district mission category. And I will invite Kathy Bond from District 5 and Hazel Stabler from District 6 to come forward and be the first to greet our honorees. And while they're moving forward, I want to share a couple of things with you about our WPS mission. Since 2018, we have made great strides towards those 4 big goals that you all know, and we couldn't have done any of that without all of you. Our graduation rate, even though it's not official, we'll let you in on a little secret, is up more than 8% to 80.4% this year. That's worth a congratulations. Our students last year earned more than $58 million in scholarships. We had more than 2,000 industry-recognized credentials earned last year by our high school students. And we have seen some wonderful successes in our early literacy programs. All of these accomplishments are directly related to the everyday work of the next group whom you will have the opportunity to celebrate, who are being rewarded rather, and recognized for their peers for standing by the district's mission. So we will start at Allison Traditional Magnet Middle School and celebrate Kelly Ruppert, 6th grade ELA teacher. Hello. Good. It's good to see you. Kelly has done amazing work creating a modern classroom for her students. I usually see her at basketball games. She was the cheer coach. I know, right? She continuously pushes herself to find ways to reach her students and provide rigorous instruction. When the co-founder of the Modern Classroom Project visited Kelly's classroom, he was amazed at energy, flow, and structures put in place for all of her students. She builds authentic relationships with her kids and cares about their success in their classroom and outside of the classroom. Congratulations, Kelly. From Allison Traditional Magnet, we also celebrate Jessica Trevisano, 6th grade ELA teacher. Jessica has also implemented a modern classroom approach in her classroom and has done so exceedingly well. She has provided self-paced structures in her classroom so students can push themselves to meet their individual educational needs. Jessica conducts centers, conferences with students, and does regular restorative circles. She truly cares about all of her students and their futures. Congratulations. From Anderson Elementary School, we celebrate Kelly Tackett, MTSS facilitator. Ms. Tackett is receiving a Good Apple for her expertise in instruction. Her willingness to help all staff, no matter where they are, has been amazing. Those of you who have participated in restorative practice training will appreciate that Ms. Tackett is interacting in the with box with the Anderson staff and helping students to achieve their dreams. Congratulations. From Buckner Performing Arts and Science Magnet Elementary School, we celebrate Madison Martin, 2nd grade teacher. We skipped a few on our list. Please help Buckner celebrate one of their amazing first-year teachers. Madison's love for teaching is contagious. Her instruction is highly engaging, and her students are always eager to learn. Madison invests fully in her students and their families to create an environment in which students thrive. Madison, thank you for choosing WPS. We're thrilled to have you on our team. Also from Buckner, we celebrate Candace Crooms, librarian. Candace has brought the Buckner Library to life. She has worked tirelessly to get books that kids love on the shelves. Her integration of technology and STEM have made students excited for their weekly library class. She is a pro at building relationships while holding high expectations for all of her students. Congratulations, Candace. From our neighbors at Caldwell Elementary, we celebrate Bertilia Guzman, second grade teacher. Ms. Guzman knows exactly what each student needs to be successful in class. She always makes sure they know what they are doing and why they are doing it. The students know she cares about them and is always increasing the social learning of her kids. She models for them and takes time to explain why we need to be good citizens and why we need to achieve our goals of learning. Thank you for all you do, Bertilia. From Clark Elementary School, we celebrate the kindergarten team, including Regina Kennedy and Tamia Hardison. Miss Kennedy and Miss Hardison treat kindergarten students with kindness and compassion, even amid classroom behavioral challenges. They prepare their students for college, career, and life readiness by deeply analyzing data and adapting lessons and activities to meet the academic development of all students in their class. With high structure and consistent routines, they provide classroom environments that allow students to flourish academically and thrive socially. Congratulations. From Cleveland Magnet Elementary, we honor their specials team that includes Christian Wisner, Danielle Lucas, Nicole White, and Diane Smith. This team has done a fabulous job working together to fill the gaps for Cleveland students as the school has been short-staffed. They put student needs first and made sure they provided a rigorous educational experience for all students in every specials classroom. Thank you for all that you do. From Cloud Elementary, we celebrate Angelica Campa, interrelated special education teacher. Angelica is a good apple indeed. She goes above and beyond for her students. Her bright and shiny personality really brings out the sweetness in the kids. She helps students both academically and behaviorally through goal setting and accountability. Congratulations and thank you. From College Hill, we celebrate Effie Conway, curriculum coach. College Hill has been without an instructional coach, and Effie gave up an afternoon to come over to the Hill and help organize curriculum for tier reading groups. She also gave the principal a quick training on the comprehension kits, all of which helped staff be prepared to work with students as College Hill started tier instructional groups. Thank you, Effie. From Curtis Middle School, we celebrate the 8th grade team, which includes Kathy Peters, Lindsay Gribble, Elizabeth Jackson, Latoya Van Daly, and Emily McKnight. These teachers are members of our first class of modern classroom teachers. Curtis had the largest number of teachers at the secondary level willing to take the risks of trying something new in their classroom. As a team, these teachers are models of innovation, practice, and improvement, and trying new things, all for student engagement and rigorous learning. Many thanks to all of you for your courage to be first. From Enterprise Elementary, we celebrate the first grade team, which includes Regina Saunders, Brett Anderson, Laura Valverde, and Crystal Jansen. This first grade team at Enterprise has focused on student data and implemented whole class interventions to increase student reading scores, keeping each student's reading data in the forefront of instruction. This is true MTSS work in action. The kids are now ready to begin the next level of reading instruction because of their dedication to the process. Thank you and congratulations. From Heights High School, we have Mercedes Smith, guest teacher. Ms. Smith is a guest teacher at Heights in the special education science class. She empowers her students to learn not only science, but also life skills that they will be able to utilize after leaving her classroom. Her students are excited to come to class and do real science. She is pursuing her degree to be a certified teacher, and Ms. Smith, I bet we know where we can get an application for you to join the WPS family permanently. Congratulations. Also from Heights, we celebrate Dylan Seeney, art teacher in ceramics and clay. Dylan is a fairly new teacher at Heights. According to his nominator, he has mastered what many veteran teachers take much longer to achieve. He has a great connection with students, and they love his class. Dylan has started the Pottery Club that actively engages students to go deeper into the curriculum. We are glad to have you, Dylan, as part of the WPS family. From Isley Traditional Magnet, we celebrate the specials team that includes Lindsay Helwig, Judy Fromm, Brian Arrowsmith, Amy Boo, Catherine Busick, Cindy Rogers, and Christina Wynn. The Isley Special Team strives daily to include all students in their lessons. Their inclusiveness and ability to adapt their lessons is to be commended. If a student is having a hard time, they create an alternative activity so that the student still feels included. They understand the unique needs of each of the special programs at Isley, and they work hard to meet them day in and day out. Thank you. From Jardine STEM and Career Explorations Academy, goodness, we celebrate Reina Campos Aldreta, paraprofessional. Reina is a great team player at Jardine. Anytime someone at the school needs a little help, Reina steps up. As a paraprofessional at Jardine, she is highly respected by both students and teachers, and her colleagues say it's a joy to work with her. That's a credit to you, Reina. Thank you and congratulations. From Jefferson Elementary School, we say congratulations to Jody Hetherington and Cecilia Wynn. Jody and Cecilia had to take on some large challenges this year at Jefferson, especially losing a fourth grade teammate. Despite their larger class sizes, they work incredibly hard for their students. They are supportive and encourage their students to reach their goals, striving to help each and every one of their students find success. Thank you for your commitment to kids. From Kinsler Elementary School, we say congratulations to Jerica Smith, paraprofessional. Jerica works hard on a daily basis to make sure all of her students feel safe and that they have a caring adult that they can come to for help. She constantly is connecting with staff and collaborating with them to make sure her students succeed in every area of learning. Jerica, thank you for all you do. Also from Kinsler, we celebrate Kim Montiel, teacher. Kim works hard to meet all of her students' needs. She adapts and modifies lessons for students that need additional support while still managing to extend lessons for others. Her colleagues believe she is truly deserving of this award. Congratulations, Kim. Hello, Alan. We have the opportunity to celebrate Alan Galloway from Linwood Elementary School, fifth grade teacher. Alan is a veteran who leads by example, blending relationship building, teaching content, and behavior management to perfection. On top of what he does in the classroom, he shows his passion for education through his dedication to United Teachers of Wichita, fighting hard for teacher rights. His nominator believes that Alan is well deserving of this award for his steadfast commitment to his students' success and to education as a whole. Alan, thanks for all you do. Congratulations. From McCollum Elementary School, we say thank you to the mixed ability team of Haley Holland, Kimber Canala, Tianise Guyden, and Tricia Stevenson. Nominators believe this team is one of a kind. They are kind and compassionate, working tirelessly to problem solve to meet the needs of each student and the school's special education program. They treat each student as if they were their own child, functioning like a family to assure that all adults in the room work together to do what's best for kids. The McCollum team feels fortunate to work with this special bunch of educators. Thank you for taking care of our kids. From North High, we have an awesome group. We have the tutoring crew of Allison Walt, Bronwyn Reedus, Lucy Mwangi, Juan Bernardoc, Jessica Gonzalez, Janet Rodriguez Morales, Hasil Zapata, Arlith Lopez Ibarra, Jorge Oyarzabar Shirez, Martin Castillo, Selena Hernandez, Giselle Vasquez Romo, Christian Sanchez, Melissa Ornella, Leonith Moreno, and Isabel Pass. Obviously, they are not all here tonight, but they deserve to be honored by sharing their names. The North High tutors, those amazing North High tutors provide excellent service to North High teachers and students. They build relationships and provide one-on-one attention to help improve student performance and students' attitudes towards learning. They are very knowledgeable, helpful, and encouraging. A grateful school community appreciates everything this crew does. Thank you very much to all of you. From Northwest High School, we're going to go across town and say thank you for coming back to Miss Ann Burgett, Early College Academy Liaison at Northwest. She retired last year. That's why it took me a minute when I saw her, but she has come back, and she continues to serve Northwest students as a liaison between Friends University and the Early College Academy. Ann has been an invaluable addition to the Early College program, giving students a familiar face on campus and providing critical communication. And I would add, this year will allow Northwest to celebrate our very first class of graduating Early College Academy students. That is really exciting. From Pleasant Valley Elementary, we say thank you to the paraeducator team that includes Janet Perez, Bernadette Romero, Miguel Hernandez, Crystal Warren, Bronson Escalada, Karina Trujillo Cazada, Julia Ortiz, and Selena Cantu. Our team of paras at Pleasant Valley Elementary are a group of individuals that believe in every student. Each of them is flexible, patient, and resourceful when building relationships with students and colleagues. They are always willing to step up and help with many things that keep the school running. Thank you to all of you for what you do for kids. From their neighbors at Pleasant Valley Middle School, we say thank you to Tia Jones, Verizon Innovative Learning Schools coach. Tia is an integral part of the PV Middle School staff, providing teachers with high-quality professional learning as they implement technology into their instruction. The school has seen a huge increase in technology integration in classrooms with Tia's support. She is also Pleasant Valley's Advocacy Class Committee Chair. She communicates the weekly advocacy calendar for all staff and includes resources for all of the lessons. Beyond all the amazing work she does to support teachers, Tia is an even better person, and the school is lucky to have her in the PV Middle family. Congratulations. From Price Harris Communications Magnet Elementary School, we say thank you to Connie Melicaro, second grade teacher. When you need someone who is devoted to meeting the needs of students, helping staff with questions and ideas, and improving the school, you get the perfect dedicated teacher. Connie's ability to set high standards for herself, students, and staff keep the Price Harris team in check and constantly innovating. Connie, congratulations. From Spate Science and Communications Magnet Elementary, we say congratulations to Devin Kuzmal, third grade teacher and stealth director. Devin stepped up to head Spate's stealth after-school program and is doing a fantastic job. Not only are students being provided a wide range of experiences, but Devin also works closely with teachers and tutoring staff to close academic gaps and monitor progress. Her humor is infectious, and her relationships with students and staff alike help to make Spate great. Thank you, Devin. Also from Spate, we honor the interrelated team that includes Megan Burden, Alicia Pennick, Brittany Purdom, and Shelley Stubble. The interrelated team at Spate is comprised of dynamic individuals that come together to problem solve, support teachers, and work tirelessly to ensure that all students at Spate have what they need in order to feel successful. They are always willing to stop and process with the teacher or take time for students with big feelings, as they also strive to build their own capacity through continued learning and application. The school feels incredibly lucky to have them as part of the Spate team. Congratulations. From Woodland Health and Wellness Magnet Elementary, we say thank you to Laura Garrison, music teacher. Laura has rejuvenated the music program at Woodland by teaching kids about the love for music, putting on fantastic music performances, and building lasting relationships with her students. Laura has done a great job guiding Woodland down the path for correct AVID strategies implementation, quickly becoming an expert both inside and outside her classroom with AVID strategies and building-wide support. Congratulations. And last but not least, we say thank you to Jody Foster, principal at Woodland Elementary School. The Woodland staff awarded Ms. Foster the Good Apple for multiple reasons, including wonderful leadership skills. She has slipped right in getting to know staff and learning their qualities and strengths, making the working climate into one that is inclusive, supportive, and welcoming to all. Ms. Foster listens with the intention to understand and feels empathy. She cares and she advocates for staff and students. Please help me say thank you to Jody Foster and to all of our mission honorees. And it's now my pleasure to invite our shared belief honorees to begin to move forward. And I'm pleased to invite Cheryl Logan, Board of Education representative from districts at large, whom you met as we began, forward to join Superintendent Thompson in congratulating our shared belief honorees. Wichita Public Schools has been committed to neighborhoods and communities for more than 150 years. With there being 479,000 public school students in the state of Kansas, our district educates 10% of all the public school students in the state. 10% of our state's children are in our classrooms every day. We welcome kids from 93 countries of birth with 112 different languages spoken in their homes. While staying committed to focusing on the whole child, we are ensuring that we create trusted and safe places for all students and staff. This next group of honorees embodies our district's shared beliefs. I'm pleased to start with Adams Elementary School and Miss Stacy Burke, who is the principal. She is amazing. Stacy Burke has been a dedicated educator, instructional coach, and administrative leader in our district for 26 years. Since becoming the principal at Adams this year, she has created a culture of love, family, growth, and she has empowered staff to express themselves. Students are always first and foremost in all of her decisions. I will also tell you that she walked into the opportunity to host 30 business leaders from our community about a month ago in one of her first tasks as a principal at Adams, and she and her team knocked it out of the park. So you will forever be in my list of favorite people. Thank you, Stacy. Oh my goodness, it's Carla Clemens. Carla is on my team, and I could tell you stories about Miss Carla for a long time, but I'm not going to make her cry. Carla is remarkable. I truly could go on and on about her. As our district's parent and community support liaison, Carla takes multiple calls every day from parents or school staff who need her assistance to find the best possible resolution of an issue to support student success. She devotes the time to understand district processes and everything that can be a cause for concern for parents. And she works her tail off to understand multiple perspectives for students in order to find the best possible resolution. She is also leading our district work to revive school site councils. So if you serve on a site council, you may well have the opportunity to work with Ms. Carla. All of this work, plus her approachable and calming personality and a smile that does not stop, makes her irreplaceable as the district's parent and community support liaison. Carla, we love you. From Cessna Elementary School, we are pleased to congratulate Allie Waggy, paraprofessional at Cessna. Allie is deserving of good apple recognition because she makes a positive impact on students and staff. She takes an active role with Cessna students, literally. She plays a full game of soccer with students every day at lunch recess, and they absolutely love her for that. She is engaged with the students and is teaching by example, showing how to win and how to lose, follow expectations, and how to work as a team. Her smile is a ray of sunshine at Cessna. Allie, thank you. Also from Cessna is paraprofessional America Garcia. America has faced every challenge that has come her way when helping our high-need students. She is constantly learning and developing the best practices for helping students one-on-one. She doesn't shy away from tough students. She faces them with an effortless, quiet manner, which in turn helps regulate even the toughest situations. She keeps students calm, on task, and in a routine, and does so in a calm and effective manner. Thank you, America, for what you do for kids. From Chester Lewis, we have the opportunity to say thank you to Josh Shepis, PE teacher. A tremendous asset, Josh joined the Chet in 2020 and hit the ground running. With great enthusiasm, he has furthered building spirit by providing numerous opportunities for student-staff camaraderie, such as inviting staff to join his classes on pickleball and skating days. He is also a Spirit Week champion and is constantly encouraging his students and makes PE relevant to daily living. I also love this. The Chet also enjoys the irony of Josh's fitness-attuned teacher distributing donuts on a regular basis. My kind of guy. Thank you, Josh, for all you do. Oh, we have our Girls on the Run team.
This is my granddaughter.
Oh, hello. Oops, I knocked the cape off. That's bad news on my part. This is the amazing Girls on the Run team from Krista McAuliffe Academy, including Lori Patton, Jill Bajaj, Holly Elder, and Ashton Palmore, as well as Lori's granddaughter, who is a Girls on the Run participant. These ladies have been a blessing for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade girls at CMA by continuing Girls on the Run. After dealing with the restrictions of COVID, their commitment to the program is remarkable. 2 weeks ago, we celebrated Girl Power during the Girls on the Run Fall 5K, which is an absolutely magical afternoon. And coaches, the impact you make on the lives of our girls during this program is extraordinary. Thank you for your enthusiasm and your commitment. From Clark Elementary, we say thank you to Jenny Fallen, interrelated teacher. Jenny has shown leadership through her initiatives in creating school culture and community through implementation of the school announcements, spirit days, and boosting morale. She also creates engaging lessons that foster community, collaboration, celebrate diversity, and creativity. Jenny, thank you for all you do for kids at Clark. From Coleman Middle School, we say thank you to Ms. Kelly Innes, math teacher, family engagement contact, after-school program coordinator, and volleyball coach. Wow. Mrs. Ennis has a great attitude and consistently lifts others up. This year, she has taken on a leadership role as Coleman's after-school program coordinator and the family engagement co-lead. She's always searching for ways for parents and the community to be active, and she embodies what it means to be a Coleman Cougar. Thank you, Kelly. Also from Coleman is Samantha Dale, science teacher. Miss Dale came into Coleman recently and has made a tremendous impact. Her students say she is a kind and compassionate person who makes them believe that they can be successful. Thank you, Mrs. Dale, for demonstrating a passion for teaching and a determination to help Coleman students learn to appreciate science. And from Coleman, we also celebrate the custodial team. That includes Broderick Davis, Dawn Maloney, Maria Phelps, Lisa Maloney, and Michael Moore. Thank you, team. With heating and air conditioning construction in the building, the Coleman custodial team has risen to the occasion and continues to persevere despite the challenges they face. They keep the building clean, safe, and presentable while always meeting the needs of staff and students. They are definitely the pride of the East Side, and we say thank you to all of you. We now celebrate the administrative assistant team from Colvin Elementary School. That includes Christine Karpinski, Pamela Vandendag, Antonio Varela, and Laura Cobain Garcia. When you walk into the office at Colvin, you are warmly greeted by smiles and a welcoming atmosphere. The office staff are devoted to making sure that students, families, and staff know that they belong. Tina, Pam, Antonio, and Laura have all developed long-lasting relationships with not only students, but also with their families. And Colvin Elementary would not be the same without them. Congratulations and thank you. Also from Dunbar Support Center, we celebrate Kaylee Kilgore, who is a paraeducator. Kaylee has done an amazing job with the district's ASQ collection this year, which is the questionnaire that our youngest learners, their families fill out before they enter school. She has helped develop the systems, maintain the database, and served as the contact for families throughout our district. Kaylee also supported teachers by printing all of the results and activities for children who needed some extra home support. We are proud to have Kaylee on the Dunbar team. Thank you. From the Dunlap Transition Campus at Chisholm, we say thank you to Destiny Larios, paraprofessional. Destiny is a wonderful addition to the Dunlap campus. She has immersed herself in the school culture by adding positive energy, embracing the students, and building meaningful relationships. Thank you, Destiny. Also from Dunlap, we say thank you to Christine Sabino, special education teacher, who is not here this evening. So we will move on to Dunlap Transition and Lynn Beatles, who is a paraprofessional at Dunlap. Lynn is a great addition to the Dunlap Transition campus. She is always willing to go above and beyond what needs to be accomplished in or outside the classroom. In the classroom, she is always engaged with the kids. Lynn, we appreciate all that you do. Thank you. From Earhart Environmental Magnet Elementary School, we celebrate Alexandra Heckman, third grade teacher. Mrs. Heckman is a great addition to the Earhart family. She spends countless hours mastering her craft and adapting lessons to meet the needs of her students, as well as the magnet focus of the school. She also invests time in being an Earhart parent and an active member of the PTO. Thank you, Alexandra, for all that you do. From Enterprise Elementary, we say thank you to Carrie Storm, Positive Behavior Supports para. Carrie has been a para for over 10 years at Enterprise. She believes in each student and cares for each individual, doing whatever is needed to make them feel like they belong and they matter. She puts staff and students first before her own needs, and this makes Carrie the person that people go to for help and for guidance. Carrie, thank you for all you do for our kids and for your colleagues. From Gordon Parks Academy, we celebrate Henry Davidson, head custodian. Henry has served at GPA since the building opened in 2008. He ensured that the school is safe and that students feel as if they belong. He also helps build the community of educators at GPA by making sure that teachers have what they need as it relates to furniture for their classrooms. Henry, you have made an impact at GPA for a long time, and we appreciate all that you do. Thank you. From Harry Street Elementary School, we say thank you to Jeremy Bruner, a Fidelity Community Bank volunteer. Jeremy is a community partner, an amazing community partner that is present as often as possible within our school community. Jeremy mentors weekly, volunteers weekly, and promotes our school community at Harry Street in ways that have grown volunteerism among others. Harry Street values Jeremy like he is a member of the school staff. Jeremy, we thank you and all of your Fidelity colleagues for what you do for our schools. From Horace Mann Dual Language Magnet, we say thank you to Jocelyn Nahara Garcia, who is the attendance clerk at Horace Mann. Jocelyn has used her talents and abilities to provide support to the existing clerical team, students, families, and staff. She is proactive, welcoming, and caring. Jocelyn, we appreciate all you do to support Horace Mann. Thank you. From Hyde Leadership and International Exploration Magnet Elementary, we celebrate the para team of Caden Vu, Monica Gross, Rhonda Stevens, and Coco DeHoff. This team of amazing, passionate, dedicated paraprofessionals work relentlessly to ensure that every child at Hyde feels supported and loved. Teachers at Hyde said they could not do their jobs without them. Thank you to all of you for what you do for Hyde students. Also from Hyde, we celebrate Lori Wiebe, kindergarten teacher. Mrs. Wiebe's passion is unmatched and is the most dedicated kindergarten teacher whose hard work is making a difference at Hyde and beyond. Thank you, Lori, for all you do at Hyde. From Jackson Elementary, we celebrate the elementary team that includes Aubrey McCoyne, Rachel Roselle, Michaela Nellums, Brenda Moeller, Carrie Davis, and Michelle Vertigood. And this is Michelle, representing her colleagues. Way to go. The team that Michelle represents is outstanding at Jackson. Every member plays a vital role in helping the nominator student get through a normal day, working to help him or her love the school. They are so caring, providing love and positive interactions through the day. Michelle, please convey to all of your colleagues how much we appreciate what you do at Jackson. Thank you. From Jardine again, we celebrate Tia Fox, math teacher. Tia is an excellent teacher, creative, and she builds strong relationships with her students. As a member of Jardine's equity team, Tia works to ensure that diversity is celebrated every day at the school. Tia, thank you for what you do for Jardine students. From Jefferson Elementary, we celebrate Ann Andrews, special ed para. Ann was nominated by several staff members to receive this recognition and is so deserving. Ann has been working with some of the school's most challenging students this year at Jefferson. She has brought out the best in those students and has taught several of her colleagues new ways to work with some of Jefferson's struggling kiddos. Ann, we appreciate all you do to support our students at Jefferson. Thank you. From Kelly Liberal Arts Academy, we say thank you to Jennifer Buchanan, guest paraprofessional. Jennifer is a guest para who has been someone the school can always depend on. She jumps right in to work with the kids and tackles any challenge, head on, without complaint. Her quirky sense of style and big heart helped to make Jennifer stand out above the rest. And Kelly kids and staff love and appreciate her. Thank you, Jennifer. From Kinsler, we say thank you to Terry Harper Rashid, PTA President. Having PTA activities and bringing our family and community together has been awesome to see this school year at Kinsler. The school has had numerous events where students come together with their families and engage and develop social skills, thanks to Terry and her hard work. Terry, on behalf of the Kinsler community, thank you for all you do. From Marshall Middle School, we say thank you to Emily Judson, who is a parent at Marshall. Emily is being honored because of her continued support of Marshall students, staff, and community. She's an active member of the school, and Marshall knows they can always count on her to help and find Marshall assistance if needed. She attends multiple school events and is recognized by parents, students, and staff. Thank you, Emily. From Marshall, we also say thank you to parent Virginia York. Virginia is being honored because she is an involved parent and a member of the Marshall PTO. She has been an advocate for visiting with parents about Marshall's PTO and how to get involved at school. Furthermore, she has randomly provided treats for staff throughout the year. Thank you, Virginia, for all you do to support the community at Marshall. And also from Marshall is Rachel Downs, parent. Rachel is being honored because she is an involved parent at Marshall. She is considerate, open-minded, and welcomed the school's idea for support. Mr. and Mrs. Downs are also involved with our sister school, North High, and this has been a great connection for Marshall. Mrs. Downs is welcoming to all staff and students at Marshall, and the school community greatly appreciates all three of you as active parents for what you do to support Marshall Middle School. Thank you. From McCollum Elementary, we congratulate Paula Ewerts, social worker. Paula is a wonderful example of an empathetic and effective social worker. She is kind-hearted, knowledgeable, and dedicated when working with students, staff, and families. It is evident that she cares about the well-being of others and always maintains a professional yet compassionate disposition. Thank you, Paula, for what you do. Also from McCollum, we have Elizabeth Bolenbach, who's the administrative assistant at the school. Elizabeth is kind and compassionate, and she puts the needs of students, staff, and families at the forefront each and every day. Elizabeth connects with students in unique ways and makes kids feel special each time they enter the office. School staff feels fortunate to have such a loving administrative assistant at McCollum. Thank you, Elizabeth. From Minnehaha Core Knowledge Magnet Elementary School, we say thank you to Teresa Sharp, building substitute. Teresa is a dedicated staff member that is extremely flexible. She is always willing to fill in anywhere and try new, engaging techniques, and she does it all with a smile. Teresa works hard to get to know the students at Minnehaha and build positive relationships. Thank you, Teresa. Also from Minnehaha, we honor Cynthia Guerrero, building paraprofessional. Cindy is a dedicated para that builds positive relationships with her students. She's hardworking and has high expectations for all of them. She goes above and beyond for the success of the students at Minnehaha. Thank you, Cindy. From Mueller Aerospace and Engineering Discovery Magnet Elementary, we have Robin Tisdale, third grade teacher. Robin has taken the time this year to grow herself and become a leader for her team and in the building. She has made herself available to other staff members as a mentor, planning partner, and a friend. Robin is well on her way to becoming a leader in the WPS family. Mueller appreciates her effort and the time that she pours into staff and students in the Mueller community. Thank you, Robin. Also at Mueller, we celebrate Sydney Smithy, third grade teacher. Sydney is an up-and-coming teacher in the district who seeks out new techniques and strategies to make sure that her students are growing academically and social-emotionally. Mueller is proud of the teacher she is and strives to be, and thankful that she's on the Mueller team. Sydney, we congratulate you. We have another Northeast Magnet High School honoree tonight, Miss Deanna Mullins, attendance clerk. Deanna's nomination is noteworthy in that it came from a district colleague who visits Northeast Magnet as a part of his work. It was noted that she regularly has groups of students working with her in the front office, and she constantly gives them great care and guidance. The students bring her great joy, and her impact in their lives will be felt long after graduation. Deanna, thank you. Also from Northeast Magnet, we celebrate Steph Nussbaum, who is the accompanist at Northeast Magnet. She is relentless in her pursuit of the success of all students at Northeast. Her defined role is something on paper that was long ago wildly exceeded. Steph jumps in and actively seeks out ways to advocate for students, not only drama and vocal music students, but all Northeast Magnet Griffins. She took on the lead in the fall homecoming while simultaneously supporting the production of the school's fall musical. And she works hours on end with a heart for kids. Thank you, Steph. We celebrate the Northwest High School security team tonight with Brian Martin, Jason Bennett, and Chris Bloss, who is our school resource officer. The security team at Northwest is dedicated to serving the community, the staff, and our students. They proactively ensure that Northwest is a safe environment throughout the school day. Their dedication to the school does not go unnoticed, and students, staff, and parents appreciate their efforts. Gentlemen, thank you for all you do. From OK Elementary, we have the opportunity to say thank you to Megan Sparks, food service aide. Miss Megan loves her job, and it shows. You can tell by the way she smiles every time she serves lunch to students at OK Elementary. Her smile, as well as her kind personality, are contagious. And whenever students leave the kitchen after interacting with her, you see the students smiling too. Megan, thank you. We now have the opportunity to honor the Peterson Elementary Latchkey team, including Lori Henning, Kathy White, Teresa Ibarra, Christine Straight, Kat Lovings, Courtney Hale, and Deborah Lashbrook. It is a pleasure to celebrate the Peterson Latchkey team. Because of their commitment to serving, Peterson's Latchkey has continued to thrive through the pandemic years, and students who participate are excited to attend Latchkey and enjoy the daily experience. They have helped develop a safe and caring environment that parents and students have become accustomed to. On behalf of Peterson and our entire district, thank you for what you do for students. We have another Price Harris honoree this evening. This is Miss Trixie Good, ESOL teacher. Trixie is one of the most reliable people at Price Harris, whether it's providing opportunities for staff to grow, leading school-wide initiatives, or promoting the development of the magnet program. She is always ready to step up and go the extra mile to make Price Harris the school that it is today. Thank you, Trixie. From the School Service Center, we say thank you to Seth Rowell, who is the supervisor of security systems and operations, a big job in our district. Seth works both proactively and reactively to address safety and security concerns for our buildings. He has been a valuable partner to the Safety Services Department. Seth, on behalf of a grateful district, we say thank you. From South High, we say thank you to Ruth Ford, interrelated teacher. Ruth diligently works at creating and establishing a new program at South that deals with emotionally disturbed students. She is extremely patient and works well with all students. She's flexible and willing to take on new challenges, and the team at South is appreciative of her daily service. Ruth, Thank you very much for all you do. From Stanley Elementary, it's my honor to introduce Emily Teal, second grade teacher. Emily may be classified as a second grade teacher, but she is so much more to the school. Her other roles have recently included latchkey director, leader in me coordinator, last minute substitute, behavior support, and the list goes on and on. She has been vital to helping create the culture the team wants at Stanley. Emily, thank you for all you do. And we celebrate Michelle Shetler, paraprofessional at Washington Accelerated Elementary School. Ms. Shetler works tirelessly to build wonderful connections and lasting relationships through the school and the community. Her flexibility, collaboration, and problem-solving skills help to ensure students' social and emotional needs are being met while still receiving an excellent education. Thank you, Michelle, for all that you do. Also from Washington, we celebrate Amari Gilliard, who is another paraprofessional at Washington. Amari exemplifies what it means to be here for kids. She spends endless amounts of time learning and preparing to ensure student success. She always starts her day new and fresh and is ready to support whatever needs her students have each day. Amari, we thank you for all you do for Washington students. And also from Washington is Miss Hannah Evans Mendoza, fourth grade teacher. Ms. Mendoza makes learning fun at Washington. She goes over the top to engage kids in her lessons, such as coming to school dressed like an astronaut, working for NASA as she got her students up, and participating in team building and academics around space. She is a house leader for the Blue Team and also leads Washington's after-school stealth program with high energy, fun, and enthusiasm. Congratulations to all three of our Washington team members. From Wilbur Middle School, we recognize Dale Schubert, paraprofessional. Dale is a true paraprofessional. She works tirelessly and helps all students be successful in and outside of the classroom. She's a mentor to other paras at Wilbur and trains all new paras on how to be the best you can be. Thank you, Dale, for all that you do. The Wilbur team believes that you are amazing. From Woodman Elementary, we honor school volunteer Miss Sue Schmidt. Sue is being celebrated for all the work she has put into helping with lesson plans and more the past month in the art room. Her work is so appreciated, and the school wants to make sure that it does not go unnoticed. She has volunteered hours of her time to organize binders for seating charts and has put together a fabulous sub-tub. Thank you, Sue, for being an amazing teacher and friend to Woodman Elementary. Also from Woodman, we celebrate the team of Bettina Banks, Keith Johnson, and Tommy Miner. The behavior team keeps students first and works all day, every day, in meeting the needs of Woodman's kids. They have a heart for students and continues to use every tool possible to help them be successful. This team is beyond amazing. Please help me in congratulating all of those who represent the shared beliefs in the Wichita Public Schools. Thank you to all of those of you who have remained with us for our celebration. We have one more group to honor, and that is the employees, volunteers, and friends who recognize and align with this year's strategic plan theme of being connected, united, and WPS proud. It's my pleasure to invite Gil Alvarez forward to help say thank you to our final group of honorees, and he will join Dr. Thompson. So as I mentioned, this final group of honorees represent our strategic theme of being connected, united, and WPS proud. From Adams Elementary School, we'll start at 9th and Oliver with the specials team of Chrissy Johnson, Christopher Stegman, Jack Cook, Emily Cass, Amy Beckman, Tyler Riffle, and Jessica Exley. The specials team at Adams is a family and a role model for teams that adapt to change and rise to meet whatever challenge is put in front of them. The sub shortage is definitely a challenge, but this team works together to cover each other's classes so that the learning can go on for kids no matter what. I know that the Adams community is greatly appreciative of all that you do to support students at Adams Elementary. Thank you. From the Alvin Morris Administrative Center, our friend Tim Gruenbacher, who is our tech support technician. He is amazing. Yes. Tim works with everyone in our building here at AMAC to make sure that we have what we need to do our jobs with the technology that we've been provided. Tim is available, he's knowledgeable, caring, friendly, and always follows through. He's also very patient with all of us, which is important. From a great building colleague and on behalf of many others, I say thank you, Tim, for everything you do to help us continue to do the work of the Wichita Public Schools. Thank you. Also from the Alvin Morris Administrative Center is Kim Wenger, who is the Administrative Assistant in the Fine Arts Department. Kim has exhibited great dedication in supporting the work of fine arts teachers and students throughout the Wichita Public Schools. She serves all members of the department by providing any support that they may need. She also brings joy and warmth to everything that she does. And I encourage you to think of Kim and her fine arts team as you drive downtown on Douglas and see all the really cool holiday banners, because we have students from close to 20 schools that have designed those banners, and that project has all happened thanks to Kim and her colleagues in the fine arts department. From Brooks STEM Magnet School, we have Lauren Baldwin, art teacher. Lauren is a quiet spirit with a loud roar of action. Her classroom lessons embrace diversity. She volunteers her time to set up and tear down student work anytime we have a night activity with students and parents attending. She extends her connection energies with students by leading Brooks' after-school art club that welcomes all students. Lauren, thank you for all that you do at Brooks. From Clark Elementary, we say thank you to Christina Collier, paraprofessional. Christina is always willing to fill in when and wherever needed without any complaints. She has a great attitude, smile, and is awesome with the kids. She does a lot for Clark that others may not even be aware of, like keeping the coffee bar in the lounge in tip-top shape and making sure that they always have whatever is needed to keep it stocked. Christina, I know you are important to your school community, and we thank you for what you do at Clark. From Cleveland Traditional Magnet, we celebrate another one of our amazing district custodians, this time Mr. Joseph Murphy. Joe does a great job at maintaining Cleveland inside and out. He's extremely prompt and gets things done in a timely manner. He's friendly and builds great relationship, and he fit right in when he joined the Cleveland team. Congratulations, Joe. From East High School, we say thank you to Carmela Barande, math teacher. Carmela has taken a long-term sub under her wing and assisted with lesson planning, behavior management, and all things East High. Thank you, Carmela, for what you do. From Gardner Elementary, we have Miss Jennifer Brown, third grade teacher. Jennifer inspires students to reach their potential every day, reflected in quality posted work. The best is expected from students, and she advocates for their success. Her students shine in leadership roles throughout the day. She is a quiet leader who brings out the best in her kids. Congratulations, Jennifer. Also from Gardner, we have Mr. Charles Jackson, guest custodian. Mr. Charles' picture is in the dictionary next to excellent custodian. His investment in building relationships with staff and with students has been amazing. He learned many student names and did so much more for Gardner than keeping it clean and safe. He is missed, but the impact he made is everlasting. Thank you, Charles. From Harry Street, we honor Serenity Morris, paraprofessional. Serenity stepped into a new role within education this year and has done so with high levels of dependability and relational capacity. She has a heart for loving all children and valuing their strengths, talents, and unique gifts they offer our community. Thank you, Serenity. From Horace Mann, we honor Stanley Woolley, head custodian at Horace Mann. Congratulations, sir. Stan the Man Woolley, the man who brews a giant pot of coffee daily, even though he doesn't drink it, sets the traffic cones out to ensure everyone's safety, and he's a positive presence around students and staff. Mr. Woolley is the man that not only cares about the building, but for all those who are in it. Congratulations, Stan the Man. From Hyde Elementary, we celebrate Jessica Barrientos, Administrative Assistant. Jessica is a wonder at Hyde. As the school's office clerk, she keeps their systems running efficiently and smoothly. Her cheerful outlook and helpful attitude also help to make the atmosphere bright. Jessica, thanks for all you do at Hyde Elementary. From Information Services and Technology, though we will claim them as AMAC colleagues, we celebrate the Student Records and Enrollment Team that includes Janet Leitch, Camille Peacock, and Maria Guerrero. This Student Records team has been described as the hidden gems of our district. The amount of knowledge they possess between them is priceless. They are always eager to learn more and willing to help a coworker, school personnel, parents, and students with whatever questions or requests they may have. And that is not an understatement. Ladies, we thank you so much for all you do for the WPS community. From Jefferson Elementary School, we honor Rosa Tregellis, head custodian. Rosa has been maintaining a safe and clean building, short-staffed for over a year, with all the extra COVID protocols in place as well. She is such a dedicated and hard worker that she often comes back to school in the evenings or on the weekends to work another shift. She does it because she cares about the building being ready for staff, students, and visitors the next day. Thank you, Rosa. From the Joyce Foch Instructional Support Center, we celebrate Yesenia Gutierrez, Parent Teacher Resource Center. Yesenia is a hard worker who provides top-notch customer service in the Parent Teacher Resource Center. She's always willing to help and fill in when needed. Yesenia assists teachers and parents with resources that can help all students dream, believe, and achieve. We say thank you to you for everything you do. From Kelly Liberal Arts Academy, we say thank you to Delilah Crossett, instructional coach. Delilah is always there to answer questions, help Kelly staff find wonderful activities to do with students, and lend an ear when colleagues need it. She finds joy in what she does and is truly one of a kind. Thank you, Delilah. From McLean Science and Technology Magnet Elementary, we say thank you to Sarah Leonard, classroom teacher. Sarah has invaluable insight into what we are teaching and helps others grow tremendously as educators. From behavior interventions to reading math lesson plans, she has a wealth of knowledge and does an amazing job teaching her students while also being a mentor to many at McLean. Sarah, we say thank you to you for all you do. From Pleasant Valley Middle School, we say thank you to Brian Curtis, social studies teacher. Brian does so much for Pleasant Valley Middle. He's a dynamite classroom teacher, and the kids absolutely love him. He keeps them engaged and ignites their passion for social studies through his instructional activities, including the unparalleled Student Council Army. That sounds pretty cool. The world of education would be a better place if more teachers were like Brian Curtis. Thank you, Brian, for all you do. From Price Harris Communications Magnet, we honor the specials team that includes Crystal Barber, Ramona Baumgardner, Haley Enns, Audrey Garvey, Annie Bryant, Dawn Bohannon, and Tricia McKinney. Our specials team at Price Harris helps cover each other when one is absent and they don't get a sub. They find fun things to do with their clubs on Wednesday for the older students and always make an effort to say good morning to students walking to and from breakfast. Thank you to the Price Hair Specials team for your attention to students and your care for their success. From South High School, we honor the amazing custodial team that includes James Thomas, Naomi Charbonneau, Lucille Griffin, Larry Lard, Victor Valdez, and Devontae Dilley. The South High custodial staff truly deserves recognition for their dedication to our students and staff at South. This year has provided custodians with adversity, but they continue to persevere daily. South has been without 2 positions, but they have tackled the challenge with broad shoulders and a positive attitude. The South community is truly proud of their efforts and thankful for their work ethic. Thank you, gentlemen. The Southeast High School security team, including Leonette Hodges, Claude Hodges, Carl Brown, Jamar Howard, Joshua Sims, and John Knight. The Southeast High School security team and school resource officer are the epitome of relationship-building first responders. Protecting and preserving the safety and security of the building is their daily mission. They are the eyes, ears, and heartbeat of Southeast, and the school community appreciates their work ethic and the valor they display daily. Thank you. From Truesdale, we say thank you to Tyara Fields, teacher at Truesdale. Ms. Fields organized and hosted a Truesdale Community Trunk or Treat for students, families, and neighbors. She created a safe experience for young and old to enjoy the fall season at Truesdale while bringing the community together with sweet treats. Thank you very much for all you do for the Truesdale community. From West High School, we honor the paraprofessional team of Tiffany Christie, Erica Mitchell, and Brittany Brickhouse. These 3 ladies show up and take care of business at West High. Each brings special gifts to the classroom and care greatly for their high-needs students. There is not enough money in the world to repay these ladies for the work they do every day, and West High is proud to call them pioneers. Thank you, ladies. And last but not least, friends, we say thank you to Ms. Lisa Smith, MTSS coach at Woodland Health and Wellness Elementary Magnet. Lisa has done a fantastic job with coaching Woodland staff, helping to lead the academic work with data-driven decisions, and making the professional learning fun at Woodland. Lisa, thank you, and thank you to all of our Good Apple honorees. Friends, that concludes tonight's celebration. We thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy a cookie as you depart, and please make sure you get home safely. Have a good evening.